ça serait mieux d'activer le micro, pour un live quand même, sinon c'est un peu con. Donc bonsoir à tous, et comme promis, on se retrouve pour la suite de ce Wolf Among Us. Bon, j'espère à tous que vous avez passé une bonne soirée, enfin une bonne journée, du coup. En espérant que vous allez bien finir votre soirée grâce à moi. Donc, on s'était arrêté exactement à la fin de l'introduction. Je vais essayer de faire avoir mes choix. Donc, il y a Face qui nous avait demandé de l'argent. Donc, j'avais dit oui. J'étais le shérif. Et voilà, on avait juste aussi cassé la gueule à la bûche, à Woody. Parce qu'il n'avait pas. Il n'était pas allé voir Buzz l'éclair. Voilà. Et c'est parti. Pour la cinématique, je fais poire. Nous sommes dans les appartements des Sylvestre. Je ne sais pas si je prononce bien. Je vais juste passer en anglais. Excusez-moi. Hop. Mais c'est peut-être un peu le son du jeu. Histoire que ce soit bien avec ma voix. Je regardais la plaque. Ce Woodland.
Luxury apartments. Wish they wouldn't advertise that.
Appartement de luxe. C'est sûr. On a des allumettes sur nous. Très bien. Interdit de marcher sur la pelouse.
Sometimes be a disciplinarian.
Oui, je suis un live. Dédicace à Nougat. Ah. Pas très discret, là, madame. On va rien dire. On va la juger très fort.
You're still standing there, aren't you?
Beauty.
Hello, Bigby.
Apparemment, elle sait pas lire les panneaux.
Wasn't expecting anyone. I know this looks a little odd, but there's an explanation, I swear.
Pourquoi tu te cachais?
Well, I didn't know who it was. You can't be too careful these days.
Ouais, enfin bon, se cacher dans le jardin des appartements,
Can't.
juste parce qu'on sait pas qui c'est.
Damn it, I'm late. Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries
bon?
too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier. Just please.
On n'a rien vu, rien entendu.
You promise?
I promise.
Thank you, Bigby. I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go.
Mouais.
Thank you for trusting me. Really, I appreciate it, Bigby.
Ça fait quand même deux personnes qui me disent que je suis sympa. Hein. Alors que c'est moi le grand méchant loup. Hein. Je pense pas que ce soit vraiment ouf du coup. Bah super agent de sécurité, dis donc. On le juge un peu. Très stylé comme armure.
Flycatcher needs to dust this guy.
Ah oui, la poussière. Je vais parler à la fin. Check ses boîtes aux lettres.
Been a while since I got any mail.
Toujours rien.
7th day in a row.
Comme on dit, pas de nouvelles, bonne nouvelle. C'est faux.
Hey, you wink?
Gamble.
Probably for the best.
C'est bien un jeu. Merci de me dire que j'ai des allumettes. C'est sympa. Alors, qui c'est qui habite ici? Monsieur, madame. Ouais. Warner. Est-ce que je peux me rapprocher pour voir? Je vous ai fait privé. Monsieur. Ah, il y a Blanche-Neige. Snow White. Storage, Cole, Beard, Homer, Blue. Monsieur et madame Bette. Rimble, Catcher. Et après, je ne vois pas. Est-ce qu'il y a d'autres choses à explorer ici? Bouton d'ascenseur. On va le pousser. Coucou. Oh. Étiquette du nom de Big B.
Damn thing fell off again. Damn thing fell off again.
On va remettre son nom quand même. L'ascenseur qui se referme.
How much longer is this gonna go on?
C'est mieux là, non? Ouais.
You'd think the sheriff would get a permanent listing.
Toujours ce bon vieux sécurité. Agent de sécurité. Ah.
Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Non. On n'a rien vu. Rien entendu.
Haven't seen her.
Oh, okay. Sorry to bother you. Damn it. Something's going on.
J'espère qu'elle a de bonnes explications quand même. Mon appartement. Classique pour pas être dérangé.
Damn, should have cracked a window. What a night.
Ah, c'est sûr qu'elle a été mouvementée quand même. Hein. Beaucoup de haches par-ci par-là. Oups, j'ai appuyé sur l'espace. Excusez-moi. Congélateur. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a dans son congélateur?
Damn it.
Même pas de glaçons. Et dans son frigo?
Why do I even own this? Should have got a smaller one.
Ah bon, c'est plus simple. Barbe bleue, barbe bleue.
Bluebeard's
Et
file.
Pennyworth.
Never trusted this guy. Don't even remember ordering that. Probably a bad sign.
Oui, en général, oui. C'est mauvais signe.
Should help.
J'entends quand même quelqu'un dormir.
Not again. Hey, Colin. Get up.
Les squatteurs.
Oh, hey, Big B. I'm in your chair, huh?
Je vais rien dire, je vais le juger.
All right, all right.
Mais non, tu dors pas dans le canapé. À moins que tu t'appelles Colline. Ça s'expliquerait cela.
Got a smoke?
Est-ce que je devrais vraiment donner une cigarette au cochon? Ah bah, j'ai même pas eu le choix. Ah bon, je savais pas.
Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
Ah, mais c'est le...
This
ok.
has gotta stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
C'est le cochon des 3 petits cochons.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Big B. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Ah, il est
Calm
sympa.
down. I'm not sending you back.
That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now.
Ça fait le bâtard. Allez.
Nice. I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
It wasn't murder. I was hungry.
Yeah, well, I'm hungry now. You don't see me tearing the flesh off of your bones.
But you would if you could.
Probably. But, no. Hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either.
C'est pas faux.
I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands. Who'd you get in a fight with? A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
C'est son boulot.
I was doing my job, believe it or not.
Your job is to beat the shit out of fables.
Sometimes I take them to the farm.
Fuck
Allez,
you.
le cochon. À la ferme.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing.
C'est vrai que c'est quand même un peu embarrassant ce qu'il y a.
That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
J'hésite. Le crapaud.
Toad.
Mr. Toad. Okay. How are his kids doing?
He was yelling at him.
Sounds about right. Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time.
C'est sûr que si c'était fable. Bon.
I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make
Just
sense.
give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I...
Je suis sûr qu'il a un petit crush sur
If I give you
Blanche-Neige.
this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
J'ai quand même envie de boire le verre.
Thanks, Bigby.
Après tout, j'ai peut-être soufflé sa maison. Donc un petit verre de temps en temps, c'est bon. Ça ne mange pas de pain, on va dire. Par contre, IRL, personne dort comme ça. Hein. Ah. Oui, attendez 2 secondes, je me réveille. Eh mais insupportable. Bah, t'as coup de genou.
Bigby,
Snow?
J'ai rien
come
dit.
with me.
On va pas mettre de coup de genou. Surtout ne jamais fermer sa porte à clé. Bien sûr.
Snow. Snow!
What? Sorry, I'm... What is it?
What happened?
I just can't get into it this second. We need to hurry to...
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
Il a la tête d'un mec qui fout la merde.
Walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
Quelqu'un a fait tomber son menton. Son manteau. Son menton. Ah, quoi, c'est quand même classé comme été dessus. Hein. J'ai très peur. Et merde.
You knew this girl? She's not a Mundy, right? Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
C'était
She looks familiar. I can't place
une
her,
travailleuse.
A working man?
though. A
Ouais.
working girl. I don't...
Mais, je vois
I'm
que
a working-
mes 58 €,
Oh.
enfin $, qui n'ont pas, aidé à garder sa vie quoi.
Woodsman. He attacked her and I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
Bon ben,
No, you don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
je sens que Woody va passer à la casserole.
Terrible.
Hmm.
It took
Bah
me
ça
a
c'est l'agent de
second to
sécurité je
realize
pense.
what I was even
On
looking
demande
at.
à Kim.
So, who found her?
I did. She was just like this.
Oh,
I
d'accord.
didn't touch her. I grabbed Grimble's jacket to cover her with. Then, I came to get you right away.
No one else was with you?
No. Big P, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on. Have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
C'est vrai. J'ai vu qu'elle a un truc dans la bouche. C'est un truc rose. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
What is?
Ah,
It's
c'est son ruban.
a ribbon.
Avec une bague?
Some kind of symbol here.
I don't recognize it.
Neither do I. Strange cut. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp or something with magic attached to it. She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed. for us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
Est-ce qu'on peut dire qu'elle a perdu la tête? C'est tout pour moi.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal.
C'est vrai que c'est surréaliste, comme des fables dans une ville
What
qui vivent comme des humains.
do you want to do next?
De continuer
We
d'enquêter.
still have some time.
On a vu du
I
sang.
should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
Ici, des traînées de sang. Un objet là-bas.
Blood. Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour maybe.
On peut courir, c'est trop bien. Un morceau de tissu.
No signs that it's been here long.
Quand même le prendre.
Fabric. Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much. Just some loose trash.
L'apparente, ça c'est du sang, ça.
Yep, more blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, then left the trail I found earlier. Blood. Still wet. Sharp enough.
Je pense que c'est quand même le but des barrières, hein, d'être tranchant. Enfin, un minimum, hein, pour pas qu'on passe, quoi. Avec un peu de tissu et des allumettes. Pourquoi je comparais le tissu avec celui de Blanche? Peut-être que c'est Blanche la tueuse. T'as vu?
Nobody there. Bon, on va quand même essayer de comparer.
What are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We
C'est
don't
que
have
c'est
much
bizarre
time.
dit fait comme ça. Hein.
We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on?
Voilà, c'est pas un message.
Why her?
This is a message.
A message? I don't know, Bigby. I get complaints at the office all the time, but just what about this makes you think that?
À la disposition, on pas ça devant,
Whoever did this
devant
isn't
une
exactly
maison,
hiding
enfin
it.
des appartes quoi.
Placement of the head, it's exact, purposeful. She was placed here precisely for us to find. All of us.
Well, yes. I guess you're right. The killer wanted us to know what they had done.
Ceci, il voulait pas que ça se sache, je sais pas, des
I'm
lacs,
gonna
des
have to
océans,
tell Crane about this.
c'est plutôt logique
As
quoi.
long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him.
I guess it's useless to drag it out.
That's how I feel too. I'm sure he won't be happy, but it's just part of the process. Hopefully he can be rational about it.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
I'm not.
I just don't want him interfering.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
What
What
do What are you, blind? What, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You can
Qu'est-ce que
just
j'en ai à
walk
foutre?
in.
Eh, c'est exactement la
Must be
blague que
nice
j'ai faite
being
tout à
the
l'heure.
sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
Rien à foutre.
I'm taking cuts. That's supposed to be funny.
Mais oui, c'est la blague que j'ai fait, Nougata, tout à l'heure. Du coup, tu me la voles, en
See
fait.
anyone here laughing, sheriff?
Tu
Fucker.
me l'as... Oh, m'a traité d'enfoiré. Il va perdre sa tête, lui aussi. Ah bah bravo. Tu rates mon live, mais tu écoutes pas. Ok.
You were the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you
Oh, le
understand me?
bateau.
Yes,
Trop beau le
of
bateau.
course I
Don't
do.
interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Ah, je vais
change
mettre un
the
coup de
subject.
tête.
You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
Back off, Ichabod. It's not her fault.
I don't need your help, Bigby.
Bah
Instead
super.
of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, says the man who is most to blame for this catastrophe. How convenient. Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything?
Mais t'es vraiment le
Anything at
connard.
all? Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing?
The woodsman was a
bûcheron.
person of interest. From what we've been able to gather, he was last seen with the victim.
The woodsman? That drunk wretch was the cause of this?
It's a lead. Nothing's certain yet.
Well, find him. Get him in here if that's all you have to go on. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow,
Yes? Sir?
call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
C'est Vivien. Mec, il pense à
Where
son
is the
massage.
bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff.
Ah là là.
Or we'll find someone who can.
You know what?
Stop. We'll get on it right away, sir.
Heureusement qu'il m'a stoppé. Hein. Parce que c'est quand même un gros trou de balle.
You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, maybe we should have dragged it out.
For what it's worth, I still think it was better to tell him.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
What an asshole.
Yep,
Voilà.
that was about an 8 on the asshole scale. Asshole scale? Well, that doesn't sound right.
J'ai des taux de cul.
Is he gone?
Yes,
Oh.
thankfully.
Ah bah super.
Buffkin?
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
Fine.
Je vais pas
Thanks
l'envoyer
for
de trucs
asking.
qui se faire chier.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help.
Le miroir.
I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything.
C'est la lampe.
Worth a try.
Je crois que le génie est parti en vacances là. Miroir, miroir. Qui a la barbe la moins belle au monde?
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history and rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
C'était
Yeah,
long.
I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
Ça sert à rien de faire Blanche et Buffkin qui sont là. Si je connais pas son nom, ça va
Show me the woodsman.
ça va pas m'avancer plus quoi.
Where is he?
Super.
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Bon, on
Show
va
me
tous les faire. Hein.
Buffkin. Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking.
Ah, j'en ai marre.
Show me Buffkin.
Maintenant, est-ce qu'il fait la même chose? Ah bah ouais,
Hey,
c'est toujours la même chose.
put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking.
Show me Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
I don't know her
Oh.
name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
De toute façon, même si je disais son nom, je
Very
ferais
well.
quoi?
Please
Tête.
return should you wish to ask about someone else.
Ou son corps peut-être.
Or someone new.
Bah bon. T'as ça de boire et conduire.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up.
Boire et voler, il faut choisir.
Thank you.
Ouais. Quand même bizarre cette bague. Hein. Oh là là, son bureau de Blanche-Neige. Livre des symboles. Indécis. Alors.
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad.
He probably wrote this in himself.
Alors, donc ça c'est Blanche-Neige, tout ça. Non, Blanche-Neige, Cendrillon. Donc ça, c'est Bûcheron.
This looks familiar.
Yes, from the Acts of the Woodsman, a druid blessing, actually.
Someone blessed that thing.
I only translate.
Ah mais ça c'est Podane.
What's it say about that?
It says bricklebit in an older elvish hand.
What's bricklebit?
A magic word.
What's it do?
Makes animals shit gold.
Ça fait chier de l'or aux animaux. Putain. Ça, je sais pas ce que c'est. Par contre, cette bague ressemble beaucoup à celle-là.
What's that?
It reads, Mark of the House of the Frog Prince.
Not quite who I'm looking for.
Je suis désolé, ça ressemble quand même beaucoup. Même énormément. Bingo. Ça, c'est Robin des Bois, je suppose.
This is the one. Where is this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Alairao? I'll go look it up.
Alelaira. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey
Chaque
skin.
sorte de
Yes.
fourrure.
What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin. also known as Askin, prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't know.
Peau de cul.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith.
Super.
She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after.
C'est quand même glauque comme histoire.
Should I mock it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please.
Super.
What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than we...
Name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
Ah non.
No,
Faut
I
l'informer.
don't. But we need to let him know about his wife. C'est le livre des
Any
fables.
information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books. We already know her name, but feel free to have a look if you like.
Alors, on va commencer par tout à droite.
Ichabod Crane.
Ah bah,
Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
du coup. Ça, c'est Todd.
Nice hat.
Ça, je sais pas.
I haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
I wish Toad would like his a bit more.
Bon, elle, on sait qui c'est.
Yeah, that's her all right. Long time ago.
Donc ça, c'est son père et sa mère. Ça, c'est Collins.
Colin and his brothers.
Ça, c'est la bête.
Beast.
Ça, c'est la belle.
Beauty and the Beast.
Ça, c'est le petit chapeau rouge.
I think her name was Red. She didn't make it out.
Ah. Ça, c'est Woody.
Red Riding Hood's knight in shabby armor.
The woodsman?
Yep, and his axe.
C'est les nains.
Yeah, dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
On a des psychopathes un peu.
Yeah, that's me. Back when... Ugh. Long time ago.
Mais ça, c'est moi.
Haven't seen him in a while.
Well, that's how you looked when we met, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Et on a fait plus ou moins le tour. Hein. Ouais. Miroir, mon beau miroir. Puis-tu me fais avoir le mari de la défunte? Oh, t'aimes bien cette phrase.
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Oh, père de Faith.
Show me Faith's father, the old king.
Super.
Guess that crosses him off the suspect list.
Bon, ça, normalement on verra rien. Enfin, soit on va voir sa tête ou son corps, soit on va rien voir du
Show
tout.
me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
C'est ce qu'elle a dit
These
tout à l'heure.
lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence.
Super.
What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters?
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there. Sorry, I have to get that. Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby. It's for you.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, wait, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go.
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know, it's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's
You
things.
think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Le truc, c'est que le crapaud, ça voudrait dire que ça aura un lien avec le bûcheron. Et Lawrence, ce serait juste pour lui dire que sa femme est morte. Mais il avait l'air de saigner quand même.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all...
Mais il avait
He did it? What's her
quand même
husband's name?
l'air d'avoir besoin d'aide.
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Bigby,
Voir
Toad
crapaud.
sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
Je sais pas si j'ai vraiment fait une bonne. J'ai un bon choix, mais bon.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah, looks worse in the day.
Super voiture en tout cas.
Somebody up there?
Ça ne veut rien dire. C'est pas la bûche ça.
Wait here. Shit.
I'm sorry.
That's enough, all right? Just shut it.
I don't even remember half of this shit. Colin doesn't make this much of a mess.
Je regarde vite fait l'appartement. Pas autre chose. Non, y a rien.
Is that his son?
Toads? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Hey, Toad. You in there? Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother? Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. There was someone, but they took off when we got here. Is that right? I guess your dad's ears have a year or two left. Haven't gone totally to the dogs, eh?
Are you all right?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. But all right. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Trop mignon.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing. Yeah, sure thing. Now this
Très très suspect.
hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table. Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table. While the boy was faffing about, playing sods and swordfish. Who knows with the lad?
Ouais. C'est que la porte a été défoncée.
Lock's busted too. This place is falling apart. Eh? The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door. Oh, for Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
C'est quand même vachement suspect.
What happened here? The poker? What of it? There's fresh blood on the tip. I could smell it from the door. I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing. Sounds painful. Oi! Don't you go mother-henning. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Bien sûr, bien sûr.
I've really been meaning to clean the place. There's more blood over here. Oh? Really? Yeah, still fresh. Well, like I told you, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a rat. Must have got some on the furnishments. If you're gonna say something, out with it. Wait, you cut your hand?
Sorry.
You told me before that you cut your foot. Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really. Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know. No crime in a little accident.
This apartment's a goddamn mess, Toad. Looks like after a struggle or a fight. I don't know why you cover for it, but I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not.
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
Ouais. Ça sent le bullshit.
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Bien sûr.
Scared Junior half to death. You heard the new Shakin' Stevens album yet?
Moi, change pas de sujet.
Bloody hell, Bigby, what sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running? Didn't stop the recycling? What's the point of all this, mate, really?
Thought you wouldn't need keys, since the lock's broken, so why'd you climb in through the window?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted.
Bien sûr,
And I'll tell you
bien
what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, all right? So quit it with a third degree and all that.
sûr. Sur le 3e degré. Attends 2 secondes. Oh. Ah oui, vu qu'il y a les 2 prises qui sont prises, on voit bien que la prise, elle vient pas de là-bas.
There's a mark over here, too.
What do you mean?
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Ah, maybe one of Junior's toys or something? I mean, who knows?
Comme de par hasard.
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the blooming pointless inquiries?
Ouais.
It's my own place. Don't you think I'll know what happens in it?
Because it wasn't on that table, Toad. There isn't any room in the electric outlets.
Huh? What are
It
you...
was plugged in over here, and now it's there.
I did some refiguring. Who fucking cares?
And to not plug it in? Come on, Toad.
I just hadn't gotten around to it yet. You see how many damn plugs there are? Bigby,
Ouais.
come on. I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please, just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet? No one fought anyone, Bigby. There wasn't any scrap. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home. It's not seemly.
When? When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
Toad, these
Right, John C.
stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress?
Comme de par hasard.
Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, some of the. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in. It's been a hard morning, I can tell you that.
You know where the Tweedle went?
He mentioned something about Prince Lawrence's. I don't know if he'd already been there, was going there, but he said something about it. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows.
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is.
Hmm. Ça va.
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Ah, une lettre.
Wait. It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
Don't make it a dilemma. Just open it.
No.
Doesn't seem right opening another man's mail. Let's try and give it to him.
Okay.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
Bon, sinon, mes très chers viewers, que pensez-vous
It was very nice talking
de
to
ce qui
you,
se passe pour
DJ.
l'instant?
Thanks. See ya.
Dites-moi tout, hein.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, the prince's now?
Lawrence's. Yeah. It's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
We're here to question Lawrence. Bump him up on the suspect list or cross him off entirely.
Okay.
What is it?
I just don't think he did it.
In cases like these, isn't it usually the husband?
For Mondays, maybe, but this is different.
Regardons par la fenêtre. Super. Il manquait plus que ça.
Can you hear me?
Super. Pas prendre de temps. Super. vrai qu'il s'est fait tirer dessus.
Oh my god.
Hey, hey, you're gonna be okay. Just
No, no. Let me go.
Mais il s'est pris une balle à la tête aussi. Mon Dieu.
What is it that you're telling us? Bigby, water. Kitchen.
Ok. La cuisine. Paysan this week, pizza in the fridge, please don't look for me.
Did you find it yet? If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
who did this to you?
Faith.
Do you still have that letter?
Yes.
Should I open it? I'm not sure if it's right.
You should. There might be something that helps us. A clue. Or a lead.
I need to know.
What does it say?
I'm sorry. Faith. It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them. I'm sorry too. We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this.
Bon. C'est que c'est les frères, machin truc là. Au moins, c'est un bon début.
The mirror showed me this. Maybe I should have come here first. It's sharp. There's blood on the blade.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
Still a little sticky.
Il y a définitivement quelqu'un dans le placard. Mais ce qui me semblait.
When do you think that was taken?
Before all this.
Quel impact de la balle ici? Pistolet.
What is it?
This gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago. More.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
That doesn't really help.
T'arrêtes.
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
J'en sais rien de plus. Quand même sûr qu'il y a quelqu'un dans le placard. Attention. Eh ben non.
What is that?
Super.
Stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Hopefully they're together now.
About all we can hope for at this point.
Il y a définitivement un truc blanc dedans.
Stay here.
Il m'a fait sursauter ce bâtard.
No!
Allez, on lui casse les joues en premier.
Hey! Stop!
Leave me alone!
J'avais pas les mains sur mon clavier. Allez. Celui-là. Bingo. Allez. Viens par là. Mais. Ah bon. Ouf, ouf, ouf. Ah bah. Ça doit faire mal.
Hey!
Viens par là, toi.
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here.
You son of a bitch. Make me run after you. Why did you run?
What?
Why did you run?
Fuck, man. Because you chased after me. The fuck was I supposed to do?
The man's dead.
I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with that.
Bullshit. You're covered in blood.
Look, I was just asking him about the girl, that's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know? Shit. Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man. You're looking for the woodsman, right? I know where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the Trip Trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions too.
Who's your employer?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on. You're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Quelqu'un d'herbe.
Don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
C'était sûr en fait.
He almost looked peaceful. Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
Yep.
With an open wound on the back of your head.
they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you, and the other one finished kicking you,
That explains the ribs.
then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up. Guess we're out of options.
Dee mentioned the trip trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab. Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated.
Ouais.
It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive.
Ouais, c'est vrai.
Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind.
Faith was in trouble, afraid of someone. I need to find out who. Might be whoever she was working for.
Je pense que ce serait le plus logique.
There's still a lot of questions. We find the woodsman, figure out what he knows, and go from there.
Makes sense. That's probably the best approach.
Bon, après, s'il me dit pas ce que je veux, je lui pète les genoux, mais après, ça reste une approche, on va dire.
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was... Sorry.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's nothing. I just...
Petit malaise.
Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
Crane is the one to blame here, not you.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
Super.
I'm more to blame than anyone.
You'll fix it.
Ouais, t'as beaucoup de boulot à Crane, et puis voilà.
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away.
C'est vrai.
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure. A way to help.
You should stick it out.
Oops.
There are fables that would give up a lot to be in the position you're in, and I think it's easier to change something from the inside.
You're telling me change comes from within.
Sure.
Not the advice I imagine hearing from you.
Ouais. C'est déjà bien quand
I'm
même.
full of surprises.
Ah, le fameux bar.
Maybe you should handle this one.
Ouais.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Bigby. Just be careful, please.
The same goes for you.
I will.
Ah, ils sont cute hein, tous les deux. Allons botter quelques culs. Le temps est donné. Ah, ben voilà ce connard. Pas y aller par 4 chemins. Hein.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here. So I guess you can go now.
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
I'm being nice, so try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks. No,
il ment tellement mal.
I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which I don't know.
Don't let him tell you what to do. You're your own woman.
Well, this is me talking, Bigby. Fuck off.
Mais... Voilà, lui sympa.
Damn.
Et ce faux vinaigre. Pas
Let
très
me
petit.
solve the mystery for you. They're pickled eggs.
Oh, I know what they are. I'm just trying to figure out why anyone would eat this. Whose is that?
Someone who left.
Why didn't you dump it? If you want a cleaner place, feel free to get the fuck out of here.
Super.
I'm sensing a very hostile tone from you. Don't deny it. I'm good at picking up on this stuff. A lot of these walk out the door?
Yeah, it's called advertising.
You get a refund?
Fuck you. The word's getting out.
On va parler à lui.
Come on. Have you seen the woodsman around? I don't know who that is. Big guy, beard, flannel, kind of a shitbag. Hard to miss. You sure you don't know him? How about I buy you a drink? How about you keep your drink and piss off?
Super.
He a regular?
I don't know who you're talking about.
The one with the bald head and the beard.
Never seen him.
Ça sent le mensonge.
You got a problem, friend? I don't like you. And now you're sitting right next to me.
Mais moi non plus, je t'aime pas.
You'd ask me to move.
You gonna order something? Or you just here to bother my customers?
Beaucoup de clients, dis donc.
You know what I mean.
Give me a Midas gold.
You want a lime?
Sure.
I think they have some at the bar down the street.
Think that's funny? Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious.
Ouais.
It was all right. Come on, guys. I don't want to be here. You don't want me here. The sooner you answer my questions, the sooner I'll be out of here.
Me dis pas que c'est lui.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and...
C'était sûr. Sourire.
Saved your beer for you. Holly wanted to clear it, but I said no. He'll be back. Now, here you are.
You and me been going at it for hundreds of years. I'm through fighting.
Well, Woody, that makes two of us. And look,
On va faire le mec sympa.
decided to switch seats. I just want to talk. This doesn't have to go like this. Maybe you don't want to talk to you.
Il manque un
Why
œil
don't
quand
we
même.
let him tell me that?
Okay, Gren.
On va la jouer sympa. Ça va, Blanche va être contente.
It's funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were.
Yeah, well, everyone knows you. Big bad wolf. Now I'm the bad guy and you're sheriff. Kind of fucking world is that, huh?
Come on, Woody. You know why I'm here.
You want to know what happened?
Amongst other things, sure.
It's funny. The shit you're willing to do for money. I'd walk past her place for weeks. She didn't look like it. She had money. I was sure of it.
Ouais.
She wouldn't put up any kind of fight. I was gonna rob her. And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are, fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. I wasn't there to save her.
So, you were planning on robbing her?
Yeah, her and her grandma.
Grandma? I mean, what are you talking about?
Red Riding Hood, her grandmother.
Super.
I was there to rob them. But when I showed up, you were already there, lying in the bed. I only saved her because I thought you might give me a reward. Didn't give a shit.
Comment démonter les fables.
Bunch of people thinking I'm something I ain't. I played along as I could.
Mais
The
non.
thing I managed to get from it was a free drink every now and again. Not a good that did.
I already know this story, Woody.
You should. You were there.
I'm not talking about Red Riding Hood. I'm here about Faith. She was murdered.
What? Faith? Who's that?
The girl you were beaten on this morning.
No. I was here. I swear.
It doesn't look good when a girl you were just smacking around shows up dead hours later.
She's dead? Bigby, listen, I'm a piece of shit up there. I know that. I hit that girl. I did. I shouldn't have, but I didn't kill her. You believe me, right? They're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
He was here. That's the fucking truth, Sheriff.
You see?
Putain, se calmer.
Bigby, please. You can't. They'll throw me down the witching well. That's what they'll do. And I didn't do it. You know that. Hey, stop! This isn't what I want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking lapdog. Only comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby? It's not like that. There are problems with the way things go, I get it. But that's got nothing to do with what's happening right now. Holly's sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door. I wouldn't call her that. It's happened before, and it doesn't end well. I didn't realize you were the bitch of the bitch. Oh, good.
Bon. Heureusement que j'avais plus le temps en fait, hein. Sinon je serais terriblement frappé.
Should have walked out of here when you had the chance.
Come on, you're scaring the lady.
Don't worry about me.
Bon. On va quand même se défendre. C'est pas le même genre de patate. Maintenant, c'est le temps de t'arrêter. Putain, il en faut encore en plus. Putain, mais... Les rituels.
He's had enough.
Il a raison. Il en a assez.
Whiskey. Double.
Quelle petite goutte.
Shit.
It's not like you were gonna pay for it anyway.
Don't even think about it.
Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
Hey, he started it.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named...
Bon, Je sais mon principal suspect pour l'instant. Enfin, dans ce qu'il y a dans le bar, bien sûr. Oh putain. Mais c'était sûr en fait. Directement, l'autre il a rien fait.
Fuck, man! That's not necessary!
Shit.
He's the one you want, not me!
Your brother won't be saving you this time. Come on. You're under arrest.
I told you I didn't do it.
And you got nothing to worry about.
I'm the Eggman. Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Ok. Ok, bête. C'est mauvais signe. Mais qui court derrière. D'accord. Super. Et je pense que sur ce cliffhanger de qualité, je pense que c'est une bonne occasion d'arrêter le stream et de continuer peut-être demain. Donc sur ce, je vais vous dire à demain, à peu près à la même heure, pour la suite du loup parmi nous. Bonne nuit à tous.